Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back to my roots, filming a haul on the floor, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna try not to ramble too much. We're gonna try to get through everything super quickly. If you've heard of AMPLIFY before, you have most likely heard about their AMPLIFY collection. AMPLIFY is the star of the show. It's alphalete's bestseller, especially the AMPLIFY leggings. They're the best leggings on the planet. I'm sure most of you guys have heard of them before if you're watching this video. If you have not heard of alphalete or AMPLIFY before, the AMPLIFY leggings are the most perfect seamless legging. They have a 3-tiered waistband, so it cinches your waist in. They're seamless, they're super stretchy, super comfortable, thick, yet not too thick fabric. They also have a booty scrunch down your crack, so it really amplifies your butt cheeks. I actually wear AMPLIFY leggings or shorts every single day. I can't remember the last time I wore a legging or a short to the gym that wasn't AMPLIFY. V2. So alphalete decided, let's see if we can make AMPLIFY even better than it was before. I just realized I'm really just like diving into this video. I'm just going like full right into AMPLIFY. You know what, whatever, I don't care. These look terrifying when you first look at them because you're like, what is this? What is that? These look tiny. Like this is the legging. This looks like it was made for a baby, but the fabric is so insanely stretchy. Like, look at this. Look at this stretch. It can literally stretch it my entire arm span. So the fabric is it's just fantastic. So stretchy. As I mentioned, the booty scrunch, this has not been altered. So there's still gonna be a booty scrunch. There's still gonna be a 3-tiered waistband. What makes these V2 is the addition of contouring. I was terrified when they first brought this up. I had flashbacks to the Arrow legging, which is the first time they tried to do any sort of paneling, and it was just, they've come a long way. They've come a long way. So I was a little bit nervous because I was like, why fix something when it's not broken? But alphalete has proved me wrong, and these actually are really damn flattering. So there's like a contour here that goes down the side and almost like cups your bum, so your bum gets a nice little lift down the side. There's nice contouring down the legs, and once it's on, it's not all scrunchy like this. Like, it'll lay flat, as you'll see on the try-on clips, and it's actually quite subtle once it's on. See, when I stretch it out, it lays flat, so when it's on your body, it doesn't look crazy and super detailed. There's still quite a minimal legging. See, when it's basically flat when it's stretched out, but it just adds a little bit of shaping to your legs, and it's actually really nice. I was nervous. I was like, why are we touching the AMPLIFY? They're perfect, but these are perfect-er. The fit is not gonna change. I still wear an extra small. That's still my true to size. I wouldn't change that. So I have 2 pairs of the leggings right here. I have another pair, but they're in the wash right now of like the darker brown color. I'll get into the color palette in a moment because it's actually stunning. This color palette, for the neutral girls, you guys are going to absolutely love this color palette. You are going to eat it up because they're very earthy tones. Alphalete is calling this whole collection Terra. There's sports bras, leggings, shorts, sweatpants, and a couple of pump covers and some hats, but everything in the entire collection is super earth tone, and it's actually really nice for fall. I flip-flop. Sometimes I'm like, I love the neutrals, and then sometimes I'm like, give me the colors. But these shades that they've done, like this shade is stunning. This one's mocha, I believe, and in the leggings I was showing you, this is pewter. These 2 are probably my top 2 favorite colors, I would say. I might as well, you know what? Should I just show you all the colors right now? Let's do that. These are all the colors. I will do all my typical normal color comparison stories to compare these colors to previous launches. Honestly, I like sand a lot more than I thought I was gonna like it. This one's sand, yeah. I only ordered a sports bra in sand, and now I'm wishing I got shorts because it's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. And I'll put it beside mocha because these 2 are the most similar, I would say. I prefer mocha. It almost has like a slight little gray undertone. It's really nice. This one's like warmer and this one's cooler, but they're still kind of a neutral sandy color. Porcelain, which has a slight pink undertone, which is really cute, but I don't know if it suits me as much. I don't know if the like pinky undertone goes with my skin, but so those three, those are the lightest colors. Then we have Clay, which is a really nice kind of burnt orange color. Cashmere, which is our dark brown. That is so nice. And then there's black, of course, and then pewter. And pewter is kind of like a gray brown as well. So same with mocha. I absolutely love it. Pewter and mocha are definitely my top two. But I am surprised with sand. I actually think I like sand more than porcelain. Let's talk about the shorts, because personally, I really, really love these shorts. They fit so nice, and the contouring is minimal because it doesn't have like an entire leg to be able to contour. It's the same with the 3-tiered waistband, which is the same as usual. We got the booty scrunch, same as usual. And then there's just like a slight contour down the side of the leg. And this like kind of curves in, which again, lifts your bum. And I find the length of these shorts, which is 5 inches, they're a nice little short, and I find because of that, they really cup under your butt, and they just do something to your glutes. They're so nice, super, super comfortable, super, super stretchy. I do wear extra small in these as well, but I did try on 2 pairs of small because I just kind of wanted to see what small was like, and I definitely regret getting the smalls. You can see when I'm wearing them that they're very bunchy in the front. I can like pull at the fabric. I find they don't flatter my glutes as much, like they don't create as much lift because there's too much fabric. There's too much fabric on the top of my glutes. I can easily pull the fabric. So I wouldn't recommend sizing up unless you do just want that little bit of extra room. Like they're still super comfortable. I just find they don't look as good as the extra small. The extra small just looks like it fits me better. I'll put all my measurements below and everything like that. The waistband was comfortable on the small, but I just really prefer the extra small. It's just my true to size, fits me perfect. If I was to get small leggings, they would have that same problem. They would bunch all in the crotch and then bunch on the top of my glutes, and I just find that's not as flattering on me. If you prefer a little bit more room just to breathe, for sure you can size up, but if you're between sizes, I'd say go with the smaller one, just if you want that more compression feel. So these two were the size small, the Clay and the Mocha. Now let's talk about the sports bras. Look at this. I have cleavage. Anybody in Titty Committee, you girls are going to adore these sports bras. They are an instant favorite for me. The second I put them on when I was in Texas, I forgot about all the other seamless bras. I don't care about them anymore. I got basically every color except for white, I think, because I know how much I love them. Like they're just, they feel so good. They're so comfortable because they're seamless. They're super, super stretchy. They don't dig in anywhere. They're so comfy. I find like around the ribs, they're super stretchy as well. Like there's just so much room. They have a gorgeous back design. I love this back design. And if you're worried about kind of like that bra bulge area, I know a lot of people are, but everyone has it. It's also just like your lats, but it cuts up high here, which kind of covers that, but then also has an open back at the same time. Like they're just gorgeous. It's a nice minimal sports bra, and it has a nice short front. They're just actually perfect. There is nothing I would change about these sports bras. Now, I did get a couple different sizes. I got extra small and I got double extra small because they do fit, I would say, a little bit big. And I just find with the 2X is the size I'm wearing right now, and I can just pull my boobs out a lot better and like force them to go up. And I don't have to adjust it as much and my boobs stay more in place. Whereas the extra small, it's still comfortable, it still fits. I wore extra small when I was in Texas shooting, and that's where I was like, I'm gonna try a 2 extra small. And I wish I got every single one in 2X. Definitely prefer the 2X. So if you're between sizes on the sports bra and you have smaller boobs, I would definitely size down. Now that being said, I have really tiny boobs. That's why I can size down. If I had huge boobs, yet a small band size, I would not be able to size down because there's not a lot of fabric and not a lot of height. So you're definitely gonna have some cleavage if you have bigger boobs. I just can't believe how comfortable and flattering they are at the same time. Like, I can't say enough good things about these. There's actually, I can't even think of a negative at all. And at the photo shoot, some of the girls were also taking the band and rolling it under like this, so you can make it even shorter and more minimal. And these little sports bras are so cute with all of the track pants that are coming out. For example, here is sand with one of the colors. Like, they're not the exact same shade, but they go together. And then I'm wearing a darker pair of the sweats with the sports bras. We'll get to the sweats in a minute. Any of these neutral sweatpants you can pair with any of these sports bras. They're all neutrals, so they all make sense and they all work together. I did also take a clip in one of the sports bras in which I took the padding out. So in Clay, which is a 2X, I believe. Yes, is a 2 extra small. So I took the padding out so you guys could see what it looks like. I personally prefer the padding in because, again, I have like an A cup. Any extra lift I can get, I will take. So I typically leave the pads in, but you can definitely take the pads out and it's just like a perfect, minimal, seamless, comfortable sports bra. I don't know how many times I can say comfortable and minimal and cute. I'm gonna stop talking about these because I feel like there's literally nothing else I can say. They're perfect. If you're gonna get anything from this launch, get one of these sports bras because I adore them. Let's go on to the sweatpants. So the sweatpants are unisex. So keep that in mind with sizing and the fit. They're gonna have that longer drop crotch because they're made for men to be able to wear them as well and have all their parts up in their sweatpants, so keep that in mind when ordering. I got a lot of different sizes here. I got extra small, which extra small is what I was wearing at the shoot. So if you see me on the website wearing the sweatpants, I am wearing extra small. And I was pleasantly surprised that they were actually relatively baggy. Like, I wouldn't say super oversized, but they definitely were more oversized than a typical alphalete extra small sweatpant. So alphalete previously has had a little bit of trouble with oversized pants, I would say, and I found that they weren't that oversized and I would need to size up a couple sizes. I got extra small, small, medium, and large. So you'll see a bunch of different sizes on me, and hopefully that helps you guys be able to pick what will fit on you the best. So these ones here in shell that I tried on, which is the lightest color, these ones I'm wearing the extra small in. And then I got 3 pairs of size small because I thought that small would kind of be my favorite. Mudstone, which is a really, really nice kind of like tanny color. Silver. Then right now I am wearing ash, and in black I got medium. I got 2 of the Earth Dye natural joggers, and these are the ones that don't have the graphic on them. So if you want plain joggers with literally nothing on them, they have 4 colors that are coming out. Cloud white, ochre, which is this kind of color right here, and then iron and black. They're a little bit pinky. Like, if I compare them to clay and porcelain, I don't know. They do go really nice with clay actually, and it makes them look a little bit more orange. When I'm looking at them by themselves, there almost is a slight pink undertone, but when I put it with porcelain, not really. So these actually look really good with clay. These ones I wore in the large. You guys know I love my clothes really, really baggy when they're meant to be baggy. So I did like the large, although I find it gives your butt like no shape or anything. So I know most people won't want to size all the way up to large when your normal size is extra small, but I personally, I did like the large. It definitely wasn't my favorite one out of all of them. Then I wore a medium in the black and the white. So in the black, I wore the graphic joggers, which I personally love. I think it's a nice minimal graphic and it just adds something kind of edgy to the leg. I personally like the graphic ones more than the plain ones. I like the wolf head. I like there's like scratches on it. I just think it's really cool. And I did really like medium. I think medium is probably my favorite for the oversized look, like more comfy for at home. And then size small, which I got in ash, mudstone, and silver, as I mentioned. I would say small probably looks the best on me, where it's still oversized, but it doesn't look like I'm swimming in them, and the crotch isn't super low and the butt's not super baggy, but they're still oversized. So I am glad I got 3 of the smalls. Now I haven't washed these. I might change my mind after I wash them if they shrink at all. I'm hoping they won't. I'll let you guys know on my Instagram story if they do. I think the small looks the best on me, plus the ankle on the small is still tight enough that I can go like this and it will stay. Whereas on some of the other ones, the ankle hole's bigger and it slides down. I like to kind of like bunch up my pants like that. I'll also say a perk of the size small and the extra small is that the waist actually sits nicely and it's not like gaping. In the medium and the large, the waist kind of like hangs low on me, which isn't a problem. I like wearing my sweatpants low rise sometimes, but you would have to like pull the strings tight or tie them if you size up a couple sizes. Let me just show you the inside because I feel like that tells you how they feel. They're soft, but they're not super soft. You know, it's kind of like that Here Comes the Sun fabric. So they're a little bit thinner and lighter. They're a perfect like fall pant. I wouldn't say they're like a super cozy, thick winter sweats. I'm still gonna wear them in the winter, of course, and I'm gonna wear all of these sweats over my shorts when I go to the gym. Like those are gonna be perfect outfits. It's not scratchy at all, but it is like they're pretty thin. They don't feel like super expensive, you know? They just feel like a nice, classic, basic sweatpant. That's the best way I can describe it. There is a cryptic tee and a stencil hoodie. I didn't get the stencil hoodie because honestly, I thought it was not cute. No offense. Not my style, not my thing. I'm not into the sleeves being a different color than the body. I wasn't sold on that. So I didn't grab any of those. And then we have the pump covers. So I only grabbed one of these and I got it in size large. Large is one of my favorite sizes to wear for the pump covers. I like large and extra large. When it's a pump cover, the sleeve needs to be gigantic. It needs to be a big baggy sleeve. It needs to go to my elbow. So in the try on haul, you guys will see I am wearing size large. I would say it's closest to shell, but it has a little bit more of an orangey undertone. I actually really like the chocolate one too. Maybe I should have got that one instead. I think I might like that one better. There is some vintage caps. I love this color. So this one is the mocha. Yeah. Oh, these hats are so good. Alphalete has such cool hats. Like you don't have to just wear them to the gym. You could wear this with like this with some of the sweats and one of the sports bras. Like that's already a cool chilling at home outfit, going to get groceries. I'm a big fan of the Alphalete hats. I only grabbed one because I definitely don't need more hats, but that one's so cute. That is everything. I did some squats in the leggings for squat proofness. Sweat proofness, the fabric is gonna be, it's the same kind of Amplify seamless fabric. So you will see some sweat, but it's very, very sweat wicking. And I personally don't see very much sweat unless I'm doing like a crazy cardio workout where I'm really sweating. But on a normal day, and for most people who don't sweat as much as me, you're not gonna see any sweat in this fabric. What else can I tell you? The launch is September 30th, which, how did I not mention that? And my camera cut me off. Launch is September 30th. Use code Gabby for 10% off your order, and that supports me as well. If you have any questions, comment them below or email me or go to my Instagram where I will be doing some question boxes. Happy shopping. Again, no pressure to buy things. Black Friday is coming up, but things are gonna sell quickly. I'm sorry that I ramble and sometimes my brain just goes in a million different directions. I haven't done one of these hauls in a while, bear with me. Okay, I'm done talking. Have a great day. What do I usually say? I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. God.